Hello. We're doing more Let's Play things.
Hooray. It's us.
Get my mouse off the screen.
That helps.
Look, it's her.
Can you like zoom in on her ass, man?
You said
They do have plenty in cutscenes.
That's true, but can you like do it yourself and like you just see her hand reach out and squeeze it?
Oh my god.
Yes,
you know,
Daddy.
you should go to Luca.
What a great topic
Someone
for
might know who you
2020.
are, or you might find someone you recognize.
What does that even mean?
Luca?
I mean, we're gonna have angry commenters in the comments. Let's try to get hate and
Let's
negative
try to
attention.
piss off as many people as
Yes.
we can.
I was just gonna start yelling
leave it to me.
things,
I'll get you
but
to
I don't
Luca.
want to do that.
Promise.
Why would you do that?
Garrett, what'd you think of the movie last
I'll go tell
night?
the others.
It
Wait
was a
here.
fucking waste of time.
It
Oh.
was so
And one thing.
boring.
Well,
don't
what
tell
was it?
anyone
What'd you
you're from
watch?
Xanarkand, okay?
The
Yevon
Little
says it's a
Hour
holy place.
or
You might
something?
upset
It's got
someone.
Allison Brie, Aubrey Plaza, the
uh-huh.
chick from Garfunkel and Oates.
Ron Swanson,
Yeah.
guy from
Did Allison-
Talladega Nights.
Did Allison Brie get naked in it?
The kind.
Kinda.
Yeah, you don't see anything.
You see Aubrey Plaza's
My Xanarkand?
boobs.
Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I
bosoms.
thought. Since when?
And if you're a fan of Garfunkel and Oates, you get to see Oates running around.
Yevon?
naked.
Sid?
Yeah.
Luca?
So-
What was
yeah,
it though?
I
like
thought Sid just took me
comedy,
to a faraway
drama?
place.
I think it was
That I can go back
supposed
in
to
a
be-
day
it
or
was
two.
supposed to be a
dark
comedy.
comedy.
But it wasn't
But
funny.
1,000 years
Oh.
into the
But that's
future?
why I think it was supposed to be a
Like-
dark comedy because
No
like
way.
it was so boring, and only like 2 lines made me laugh. Honestly
Like,
though,
It
two
was-
laughs out of a comedy in this day and age, like, kind of maybe okay. Because I've watched comedies and not laughed once. So
The more intoxicated you are, the better that movie is gonna be.
oh yeah, because our other friends who had some wine with it.
Well, what made you guys watch?
Loving it.
What made you guys watch that movie of all things?
Okay, so we were all deciding to watch a movie, and it basically came down to fuck it, let Gabe, not have Gabe let him have his way, but Gabe was always pushing Cat in the Hat, and it just deteriorated into, okay, we'll just watch the Cat in the Hat, fuck it, it'll be great, we'll all laugh.
Yeah.
And then Julie panicking, just going to Reddit, this is a really bad movie, and then I was like, okay, whatever. We can watch
See,
this.
Cat in the Hat at least is so shit that you could like roast it as you're watching.
Yeah, no, Cat in the Hat is like, it's so shit, it's fucking hilarious.
Mm.
But so Julie found that movie off of Reddit for so bad that it's good. So she figured, you know, it'd be the same kind of thing, but it was just really boring.
Honestly, like a group of people, I would have gone with Cat in the Hat because you just roast it the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. It would have been great if we watched Cat in the Hat, but
Garrett, the next time we do this, let's push Cat in the Hat.
we should. 100%. Yeah, let's do it.
You're
Julie's gonna be so pissed. But dude, it's such a good movie.
Yeah.
I don't understand how anyone could hate it. It's so good.
Honestly, I was so against it at first, but like way back when we were doing movie club, I was so against it. But I don't know. Now it's like I want to see it.
You haven't seen it?
I have not seen it.
How can you be against something you've never seen?
Because it's just like this is a stupid babies movie.
It's not though. It's fucking amazing, man. Ah, there's another treasure over here. It's not.
You know what I love about modern society? I'm grocery shopping right now.
Mike, why don't you fucking focus on?
Oh my god.
No, I mean, like I ordered them a long time ago, like last week, but the person, Garrett, right now is picking up the items.
So you're gonna have to
As
like
we talk.
step away.
No, I don't think so. It says it's gonna be delivered by 3, so I'm good for an
Finally.
hour.
things were starting to look
An
up.
I'm
hour?
just trying
That's
to bring
all-
up-
That's all you doing? We're not doing an 8-hour session?
Well, I'm just trying to bring up the topic of like.
Well, also, Mike, in this day and age, like, he's probably, like, the best thing is for him to stack it by your back door, knock, and then leave, and then you just go and bring it in.
If they want to bring it all the way down,
Who you play for?
go right,
The
right
Xanacan
ahead.
apes.
But no, what I was trying to bring up was, as someone who does not own a car,
Is that the only way you can shop right now? Is like
I
having
meant-
someone else do it?
Forget that.
No, you can go to the
I
store
got
here,
okay.
but
close to
I,
sin.
like I'm saying,
The
I,
app, like,
Yeah,
avoid
since you don't have a
crowds
car,
and
yeah, it makes
So,
more sense.
I don't have a
Yeah.
car, you know, like
or
like
even where I came from.
public transit in my
Since
part of the
Thompson
city
got
is
to
really
you.
bad still.
But-
So
Well, and public transit is probably one of the worst things you can take right now.
Well, I'm not talking about Corona time. I'm talking in general stuff like Uber,
Alright, back to
Instacart,
practice.
Skip the Dishes.
I'm Walker.
I personally really
Coach
like
and
those
captain
apps
of the Besaid
because
Oryx, brother.
where I live, I'm not like you where I'm like
Wow,
downtown,
you hungry?
Eric.
Okay,
Mhm.
back to
Eric,
the
you own
village.
a
I'll get
car.
you something.
You know, my buses are on the hour every hour.
You're out in the suburbs.
Yeah.
The Burbs.
So it's
Did you
just
ever
like if
watch
I,
The Burbs?
I felt like I could trust
Movie
this
with Tom
Walker.
Hanks.
So
No,
I
I've
just
heard
had to
of
ask.
it, but never saw it.
I watched
Yeah,
it like a
It's
couple months
true
ago.
Xanarcan was destroyed, right?
was meh.
1,000 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's just a
It's
big
Tom
like-
Hanks
Is
is
it a movie or
usually.
TV?
Have you ever
Isn't
seen that
it?
Suburbia movie with
Long
Shia
time
LaBeouf?
ago, there were a whole lot of cities in
I
No,
heard
but
that was
I-
one of the worst movies ever made.
yeah, no,
Because
everyone was
Suburbia is
talking
just
about
a
the movie when it came
remake
out.
of The Burbs. That's all it is.
And let the
And
machina
like
do the
Rihanna
work.
did a
And then, well,
song
Take a
called
look.
Suburbia for it.
sin came.
They're
destroyed
completely
the
unrelated.
machina cities.
Not related in any way.
Xanarcan along with 'em.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
I
was
think they
about
came
1,000
out
years
like
ago.
within a couple
Just like
months
you
though.
said. If you ask
Okay.
me,
But I'm pretty
Sins are
sure
punishment
like
for letting
Rihanna's
things get
song
out
and
of hand.
movie have absolutely
gets
no
me, though?
relation.
is we gotta suffer
Well,
because of what some
isn't that just
goofballs did way back when.
Suburbia.
Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important.
Something like
It's
that.
just that it's hard to
so
keep
you know
at
how
it
you
sometimes,
said
you know?
you played
was
to the
just as
beginning
Rikku
of this
said.
game way too much.
Walker and
Yeah.
Rikku couldn't both be lying.
I want to
Why would
replay
they?
New Vegas, but again, I got into Good Springs, the first town, and was
But you
like,
from the Xanarcan days,
I
that was a
can't.
good one,
I
huh?
can't get through this boring
Hey,
beginning
I'm not saying
again.
that team never existed,
Yeah,
yeah?
like once we get
But you gotta
past
figure, a
like
team
this
living in
island,
luxury like
get
that
our
be pretty
team
soft, eh?
together.
I
Yeah,
appreciate
then
the
the game
Sure,
really
sure,
starts
trying to cheer me
rolling,
up.
and like shit
But at that
happens.
time, all I could think
You're
about
leveling
was
up, and
everything that happened to me. All this started with sin. Maybe if I could find sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better
already.
Maybe.
Aw.
You saw that
And my
Blitzball?
hair, just styled itself somehow.
He's got that future technology hair.
Hey,
What's
it's
over
this
here?
way.
No, fuck you, Waka.
That's the way down.
No. No.
The classic Eric Let's Play snort into the microphone.
I'm sorry, like, it's really damp today. It's making my fucking sinuses open the fuck up.
Really damp. Is it moist?
I don't
and
know why
wet?
I'm ragging on you so much today, but like you dropped like 3 F-bombs in one sentence. So it's a little much.
That's how I talk.
Look at that crystal clear blue water.
It just showed the cave wall though. It didn't show the water.
I really like the music of Beside Island, or Bayside Island, whatever you want to call it.
It's Besaid, right? Besaid.
Beside? Beside? Beside?
Besaid.
Bayside High?
Let's get some. Let's farm some XP.
Yeah.
Oh my
Hi.
god! Fucking overkill. And then Waka's gonna. God, fuck you, Waka.
I'm sorry, Waka looks like such a douche.
But okay, in combat, Waka is probably like my favorite player, like character. He's so fucking useful. The last time I played this game, I leveled everyone up equally, but my main team to like beat bosses, it was just Tidus, Orin, and Waka. I'm pretty sure. Just like the 3 big damage dealers.
Just blind them.
Yeah,
God
the
damn.
interesting thing about Final Fantasy X is no one really learns an ability that will do a shit ton more of damage than their basic auto attack, or I'll call it an auto attack now because it's like WoW and shit. But everyone just has abilities that like, Orin breaks stats, Waka does darkness and silence and stuff. Like Lulu does extra damage with her spells. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was neat that like his dark attack doesn't add bonus damage or anything.
Man, how come these fucking fish have advantage on me?
Because they're fishies. You're in their element.
Well, I'm a blitzball player. The water is my element.
They were born in it. You are only borrowing it. Whatever that fucking Batman quote is.
You were merely born in the darkness. Oh wait, no, that's not it. I was born in the darkness, you merely adopted it. God damn it. The hurting beefcake.
He is quite the beefcake. That is ripped.
Just throws a volleyball at a fish.
It's a blitzball. Do you see those like studs on it for your pleasure?
Those ribbed edges.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I told Mike I was watching that new TV show with Lil Dicky.
My name is Dave.
What?
Mm-hmm.
My name is Dave, right?
I don't fucking know what it's called. It was just called Dave. But anyway, he's talking about how whenever he was little, like they had to replace his penis skin. And
What?
yeah, because I forgot what happened. But like maybe like
Maybe that's
whenever,
what
they
got
ripped
his
the
name.
foreskin. Whenever they ripped the foreskin, like they just had to like go back and like do like a skin replacement. And he said it was like whenever he was like a child, or like really young.
Yeah.
And
me on your
he
team,
said,
right?
you know how like the ball sack is like ribbed and like that tough skin?
Wrinkly. Yeah.
He's like, that's like
A
my
major
penis
blitz
skin
tournament's
too.
coming
Like the
up.
whole shit.
What?
Spear, I'll be
Like
there.
he's joking. It's just for the.
Oh.
It's a joke for the
Oh
show.
my-
It's not. It's not real.
Oh.
But he's like, yeah, it's like
Oh.
lined
Okay,
and
go
it's like
back to your old
ribbed.
team, right? It'll be
I was
Oh,
just
like,
like,
they took
what do you
took
say, huh?
skin from his ball sack and
yeah,
put it on his
and grafted
scrotum.
it onto his shaft, and it's just like that
That's
Sure
sounds
thing.
fucking awful.
Sounds really gross.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
Except for when you
gonna
play
rock, eh?
when you play Blitzball, you don't know what the fuck you're doing, and you almost
I
always
thought
lose.
then that
but yeah.
Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and
It's
Xanarkin
because of
had in
Sin's
common.
talks, and he doesn't know what to
I
do.
wasn't too far off either.
As long as we get the jet shot, we might be able to pull it off because you get, I think you get like 4 strength ability spheres, which is like amazing.
This is where I was born. I joined the Aurochs
Is that
at
even
13,
allowed?
10 years ago. 10 years.
Google.
And we
My
never
best
won a
friend.
game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit.
You
Time
win
seemed right.
for beating Blitzball.
How do you not win a game in 10 fucking years? I feel like you just disband your
and-
organization
After
after
quitting,
that.
I got this new job, yeah?
Well,
But every
tell
time
that
my
to the
mind wandered,
NA League
thought
of
about the
Legends
game.
teams.
What they
10 years
need
without a
is
single win will do that.
they need a
I mean-
situation.
My first match last
Go
year
on,
was
Garrett.
my big
I was
chance,
just about to say to Mike,
but
because what
something
Mike
else
was
on
saying,
my
like,
mind.
at least
Couldn't
league teams
focus.
at least win a game in their
Nice
season.
excuse.
In their
Yeah,
season.
yeah.
That's true. Yeah, yeah.
So you want to win the next tournament? Go out
I
with a
don't think
bang.
a league team that I know of in NA or EU
So, what's
has
our
gone
goal?
like
Mm-hmm.
0 and
I don't care how we
18.
do.
There were some
Long as we
close
play our
times. I think the
best.
worst, was like 2 and 16 or something.
If we give it our all, I can walk away.
Oh, you
happy.
get a single string spear.
No. If
No, I
No,
know.
no,
I
no.
was just making a joke.
You say victory.
All right, I'll be right back. I gotta blow
When
my
you play
fucking
in a
nose.
blitzball tournament,
When
you
did
play to win.
when the last time America won? Like
You're serious?
America
years
won
ago?
what?
NA won like Worlds.
No, NA's never won Worlds.
Really?
No. EU won it
So what it
season
was
1.
EU?
EU won it season 1, which was like, you could argue whether that was
Oh god.
official because like Korea, China, those weren't in the scene.
They weren't even there
It
yet.
was literally just in EU.
After
So
surviving a run
NA
in
hasn't
sin,
ever
it'd be a shame
won?
if something
No.
happened now.
I thought they at least won once.
No, because season 2 was TPA, Taipei Assassins.
Uzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Seasons 3, seasons
Yeah.
4, SKT.
Cruise of
Yeah.
what?
What,
Season
you forgot that
5
too?
was Samsung. Season 6 was SKT.
Sorry.
Season
Don't worry
7
about it. I'll help you out.
was Damwon.
Cool.
No, Dam.
In return, come
Did
tournament time,
Fuck,
SKT
make
won?
sure
I
we
thought
take the cup.
SKT only won 3 times.
Yeah, they did.
No, I thought it was more than
Crusaders,
that.
you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in their village.
Damn, SKT. My boy
SKT's only won
Xavier.
3.
Okay, yeah. Still, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's like
He saved village.
no one else is.
They
Oh,
got any
Samsung won
food there?
twice.
We'll get
Yeah,
you something
yeah.
over there later.
So maybe
Take a look
Samsung is
around
season
first.
7.
All I remember.
Samsung is the guy's name.
Samsung
Let's
Gaming.
see.
Or,
Oh,
Crusaders
okay.
Lodge is over
Sams-
yonder.
What was it?
Uzu and Gata are usually there.
I don't remember. All I remember
Samsung
was
Live, I
last
think.
last year's finals was
All
really
right.
disappointing.
Yeah, because it was an EU
Over
team
here.
versus
Huh? What's up?
China.
Yeah,
You do remember the
and
prayer,
EU
right?
It was
just
the
got fucking
closest-
Shit on.
it was the fastest 3-0
No,
like,
no, it wasn't.
ever.
The one before that was. Because again,
Like
it
the
was
Worlds?
EU. Yeah, EU made it to final.
Yeah. Oh,
I didn't
EU
yeah,
made
yeah,
it to
yeah,
finals
yeah,
2
yeah,
years
yeah,
in a
yeah,
row.
Tell the truth.
Fnatic was
Yeah.
the first time, and that
Man,
was the
that's like the
fastest
basics of the
finals.
That was
basics.
the fastest.
All right,
yeah.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
And then
That one was way
Which
more
one too?
disappointing than last year, but yeah. I hope this year will be better. I hope this year they can actually do like a big event and Corona doesn't cancel that.
nah,
when's
Corona's
it-
gonna be a thing for like the next year, Mike. Don't expect
When's-
to do anything.
When's it supposed to happen?
I think Worlds takes
Not
place
bad.
like in the summer for us, right?
Okay, now go
Worlds
present
is
yourself to the temple
no,
summoner.
it's always in October.
Any blitzball player would know
Oh,
that
okay.
prayer.
By then, they might
was
be
the
comfortable
blitzball sign
enough
for
to
victory.
do some kind of gathering.
Might just
Meta.
be like no live audience, but yeah.
Hmm.
When the band performs for no
Damn, dude,
one.
look at this girl's thong.
Dude, they do that though. They had I think U2 played in World of Tanks.
U2? U2 is
U2
like
World
Bono?
of World of Tanks, or was it Sum 41? World
All
of
the small things.
that's Blink-182.
Truth hurts. Something.
World of Tanks concert.
Look at all these tropical babes, man. You should just be fucking macking on them.
Yeah. Tidus should
Okay, it
just
was-
like live his life here and just like make a harem.
Go present
Yeah.
yourself to the temple.
It was Offspring. Played
Okay,
for,
well, they're I would say.
So loud.
I was doing Offspring.
I know, but it was really loud. Just like, take yourself a little farther back next time. We don't have all these fancy, smancy
Hey,
audio
You were attacked by Sin, right?
things,
Recently, was it? I think
things and
so.
stuff. Anyways,
So Sin can't be far, right? You're
yeah,
not
the
hiding
Offspring
anything,
played
are you?
for a fucking video.
Why would
game.
I?
And then who was in
If Sin's
Fortnite?
nearby, it'll attack the island. for
Fortnite
sure,
was Marshmallow.
but it hasn't.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah,
wonder
yeah.
why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth,
That guy was in
I
WWE.
don't even know what the Crusaders are.
Marshmallow?
You
DJ
kidding, right?
Marshmallow?
Yeah, he was like.
Toxin.
So they have this new thing now called the 24/7 Championship, and its whole gimmick is that, like, you could, like, if somebody's in a cab and they're the champion, you can hail the cab, pull them out, pin them on the street, and then you're the 24/7 champion. And
Stupid.
and Marshmallow was like a special guest on one episode of Raw, and I don't remember how, but somehow he was briefly the 24/7 champion.
Well,
So I mean, I could be walking down the
many
street,
times, and that's all we can
and
do.
like the Undertaker
Nobody's
could
ever
come
been
out
able
of
to
a
defeat
cab and make me the
Our mission as
champion.
Crusaders is to
In
protect
theory,
temples,
yes.
towns, villages,
Oh
and
my
people
God.
of Spira.
So then, whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin
His job
really
is
this
it to
bad,
defeat
sir?
Sin.
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell
Why
you,
do you hate?
but I think it
Why
better
do you
for
hate
you
Tidus
to
so
try
much,
and
Eric?
remember.
Is it because he
Oh,
stole
yeah.
your girl?
Perhaps
He's a little bit whiny. He's a little bit douchey. He's a little bit arrogant. But, you know, that's him.
Because he
That's him.
stole
that's
your
his
girl?
character.
How did he
That's
steal
why-
her?
People always go, oh, it's such cringy writing, but like Titus is very insecure, and you can really tell if you think about it that he is really insecure because of his relationship with his father and shit. And people, oh, he's so cringy, and it's like he was written to be that way.
Mhm.
Like if they did a really good
cringy.
job
Shitty, fucking awful character.
in doing that. Now, do you think it's smart the way they wrote him as the fish out of water kind of character, where they literally pulled him from a different dimension or different time period or whatever you want to call it?
I don't think he would work unless they did.
Right, because you would if he was a character from this world, he would know everything, and then
Yeah.
you, the player, would be like, what the hell are they talking about?
Why do
But
they
it
have
makes-
so many suits of people?
Those are past summoners.
It was then, standing in that place.
So those are probably past summoners that failed, and then these big ones are like past summoners that like.
There's
did
Yuna's
it.
daddy on the right.
Yeah,
Eunice
Just
I
Pop.
began to
don't
realize
know
how
which
different
one is
this
her
world
dad.
was from my
you
own.
were completely correct. The one with the big staff.
Okay, it looked like Yuna's staff. So I was like, maybe.
Yeah.
Because Yuna's dad went with Jekt, right?
Yep.
Damn, I know everything about this story.
Yuna's
didn't I play this
dad's
game?
team was
10 years
Kakashi?
have passed since Lord
And
Bosco
Orin.
became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
It'd be better if they were Team Kakashi.
Oh, what's a high summoner?
Team 7.
Team Kakashi.
Yeah, Team 7.
Team Kakashi.
I
Oh my God.
got too close to Sin's toxin.
Look, it's the corona.
Johnson.
I have the coronavirus.
Everyone
And he, like,
stay
backs
6
off.
feet
I hear
away.
myself make the same excuse over and over.
You just
Stay
thought
6
he-
feet away, or
a little
you will
sad.
also get Sin's
The
toxin and
summoners
forget
are
everything about your
practitioners
life.
of a sacred
They
art,
saw
sworn
Titus
to
coughing,
protect
and they were like,
the people of Yevon.
Corona.
Only a chosen few become summoners.
I
who
just
call forth
smoke a
entities
lot.
of great power.
Mike, that's not funny.
The Aeons
made him
hear
joke
our
about some
prayers
of their
and come down
ass.
to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
No, I'll just
So
Look at the
what
size of
next?
that collar. He rivals Buddy from the
Was that we
fucking
should
beginning.
respect some kind of great men or something like
the
that, I figured.
statue?
Yeah.
Is that really a collar? It's more like a scarf.
I mean,
It's like part of his thing.
yeah. But
I think there's chests on the side rooms if you want to go in there.
side rooms. I might have to plug my controller, and my Bluetooth is like fucking lagging.
Uh-oh. Garrett's kind of going.
He's kind of going,
There's no fucking anything in here, Mike.
just a penis head wandering around.
Yeah. I don't
That
need
might
no
be in
penis
the
head.
other one.
Titus is just like, anybody got a Sharpie so I can draw a pee hole on this dickhead?
Like, there's fucking nothing in any of this.
Well,
Even Do you even know this?
Come on,
game?
nobody found that funny. Christ.
Only Spawn Guardians, Mike. I can't go in there. Alright, bye. Who do I talk to?
I'm not sure what to do now.
I think you go talk to Waka and be like, hey,
Yeah,
they won't let me.
did you have your nappy nap yet?
No.
Okay, yeah, go have your nappy nap. Sorry, my Instacart was like, there's a delay in your order, and it's like, well,
Is this
duh.
from Waka?
I think so.
Yeah.
Thanks for telling me something I didn't know.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look
Take a nap. Thanks.
Take a nap. That's a racist voice you just did, Garrett.
How?
How's that racist?
You could at
Oh,
least
here's
try to see
dickhead.
how they are doing.
You can't interfere.
Mike,
Garrett,
stop being,
Eric, that is
stop being so PC, Mike.
It's
Eric, that is a high priest of the
Yevon.
Yevon goddamn religion, Eric.
but it's been
Oh, more
nearly-
backstory. Eric, pay attention to this.
I'm
been nearly
watching.
a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Yeah, he's never gonna be found. You're an orphan.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Oh my god.
Do you hate him so?
Do you hate him so?
Yes.
But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
That's like kind of fucked up.
Yeah. It's a little dark.
He doesn't hate him.
He does. Everyone hates their father.
Waka?
Mm,
That's the Freudian interpretation.
yeah. It's like I don't know about that, man. Do you relate to that part of Titus, Garrett?
What?
The
Is something
hating
wrong?
his father thing?
The summoner has
No, not really.
Well,
Okay.
apprentice summon.
What? You
There's
just
a room
expect
in
me to
there
come
called
out
the
and
Cloister of Trials.
Waka
Say-
looks
No, I
dumb.
don't want you to go into detail. It's just
If the prayer is heard,
I hate my
Your
fucking
apprentice
dad.
becomes a
Yep.
fully fledged summoner.
That's what I was trying to get at.
So someone is in there.
Waka looks
somewhere
like he's
and they haven't
fucking
come back out.
perma-fried.
I got it.
This guy's such a
Day's already
goof
gone
in his
by.
douchey like headband.
Is it particularly dangerous?
he's not a douche. He's a really good
Sometimes,
character.
yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
Eric, why
There's
do you
already
hate
guardians
anything
in
that
there,
isn't
besides
fucking
what's
white
forbidden.
culture?
What are you talking
Hey, what if the
That's
summoner
very
dies?
true.
He doesn't have white skin.
Precepts
He's
must
wearing a
be obeyed.
headband. Eric
I
hates him.
take care.
Mm-mm-mm.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
Now these parts, the temples, I think are a really cool idea, but they could have made the puzzle system better in this game.
Oh my god, dude, my fucking controller. Why is it this bad?
Plug her in.
Plug it in, plug it in.
If I plug it in, I have to go get my USB extension.
We can entertain the viewers.
I don't think you can. I think I have to be here. The viewers are really only coming from me.
You are the glue that kept this channel together.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Because you took a hiatus for like a year and a half.
Yeah, because you guys weren't serious about anything.
Right.
Yeah, you guys never wanted to record.
Mm-hmm.
You guys were just like, hey, Garrett, fuck you, alright? Your Let's Plays suck ass. Alright, yeah, fuck. I gotta get my other one. I'll be right back.